Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't know what y'all be listening to, but I be picking y'all up, okay? Okay, so some of y'all gotta be listening to this artist right here. She called, I guess her name is Juicy Fruit. Somebody's name could be Juicy. Um, oh my gosh, I've been picking up so many areas. Lord, why am I trying to blank out immediately? Hi, Cheese and Jesus. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, beautiful? Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, Hydro Hustler. How y'all doing? Happy hump day to you. What's going on, collective? Yes. Hi, beautiful. How y'all been doing? Listen, this reading is gonna be juicy like the girl that sing this song, Juicy Fruit. Somebody could like eating Fruit Loops. Why are they saying that my video can't be monetized? What the hell? Why am I getting a distraction and I just got in here? I'm getting distracted. It's some messages. Hello, hello, hello. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts. Look, y'all about to eat. Eat. Yeah, y'all about to eat. Y'all ancestors say they coming. Like something, y'all making some stuff happen on the other side. Somebody about to eat. I ain't never heard this song before, but listen, some of y'all about to eat. Okay, bon appetit. Like I've been trying to find the lyrics to this song. I can't find it nowhere. Oh my God, y'all. This message right here is gonna be heavy. I could just tell y'all right now, okay? But it's gonna be good. Like there's also new ventures, new opportunities, new doors opening for you. Okay, listen, the muzzle has been broken. Okay, the muzzle has been broken. Family, love. Listen, today's spirit pressed me to share a word with you guys before the cards even hit the table. I didn't pull any cards yet. I just been shuffling these. I normally don't like to start out so toxic, but I feel like it's necessary. Okay, this is the Evil Eye Oracle deck, and then too, I got my little Evil Eye piece right here. So you said you could be 30 years old. Your birthday could be on the 1st, or somebody you're dealing with could be. Hi, Rosalie. Hi, Hilltop. Where am I? Where do I want to start? For many of us, I feel like you already know this, but you are the person that you're the first in your bloodline to see certain things that has been very corrupt. I feel like you're exposing the hidden agreements. I feel like you're someone who's going to be addressing a lot of the unspoken envy, the silenced truth. You could be a fire sign. You could have Aries, Sag, or Leo placements, or be dealing with someone who does. In this next season, for what is about to manifest and unfold for you this fall, Spirit say not everything deserves to go in this season. I don't know, you could be feeling a bit down. I found this outside today, and I never seen a leaf like this that actually looks like a heart. Have you? But big hearts in the chat, okay? Listen, I feel like this was a love message. I just been feeling the presence of love, like literally on the right side of my heart. I feel like whoever you are, you're very tapped in, and you have angels, spirit guides, ancestors all around you. I never felt anything like this before with what I did experience. I never experienced anything like this, but it was like I can't give you a description of the spirit guides, but I'm telling you, like, the presence of love was so elated. I mean, I felt love before, but not to this degree. It was such a peace. And I don't know, but I feel like you have great grandmothers that are all around you. The ancestors, they're showing us in this season that that some of this stuff, it gotta be exposed. Certain things have to be exposed. Certain things have to be burned. Some agreements must be broken. Y'all see me, I'm looking over here because I got ADHD real bad. So what I've been trying to do to make sure I stay on target when sources giving me something is to start like keeping little notes so y'all could get this message, okay? But I hope y'all doing amazing. Can I get big hearts in the chat? It's 32 of y'all in here. Give me some love. I need some love, y'all. I've been trying to get better. Okay, but listen, the ancestors are showing us that some altars must burn, some agreements must be broken, and some truths must finally some truths must be finally exposed, okay? Certain things need to be spoken. I feel like whoever you are here to expose a lot of this. You've been working on certain things for a long time. I feel like you could be somebody that could be from London. You could have Irish people in your background. You could be from New York. Okay, I don't know who this is. Who is this in my ear? Hold on one second. Somebody could be, oh, this is Tory Lanez. Okay, so I didn't know I don't really know any of his music like that, but somebody's name could be Tory. I don't know. On the cover of this picture, plaits, like you have a little boy that wear braids. But the name of the song is called Stupid Again. I don't know what he's talking about in this song, but I feel like it could be relevant to you. You could be somebody that listened to Tory Lanez a lot. Okay, y'all. When I was receiving the different messages about what is about to be exposed and things that's happening within your bloodline, for whoever you are, for whoever this reading resonates with, the divine feminine is rising, okay? The aspect of God that they have hid from us for such a long time, well, especially for those of you that's in the Christian church, I feel like they definitely had silenced the feminine aspect of God, okay? They hid it, they erased her and demonized her, and there's a lot that's going to be coming out. You could be someone who's like myself. I never summoned any kind of deities, but I don't know, I just always felt like I'm not supposed to go and worship anything outside of the self, but I can honor it. And I'm telling you, I feel like whoever you are, you could be somebody that is aware of the divine feminine within you, that could be awakening within you. I don't know, you could have somebody that's also with this song. He's saying like, I don't know, you could be a masculine and have a lot of people that compete with you. He's saying I'm about to go stupid again. Let me see what the hell he's talking about. I feel like I'm jumping all over the place. That's why I had to write my notes down, y'all. ADHD be kicking in. I was getting a lot of messages and I want to share it with y'all. Okay, something about you about to blow up. Something you blew again. What is he talking about? He said, but I got it right back and blew it again. I fucked up my money. I effed up my money on the re-up, but I got it right back. Okay, so we gonna hit it back. Okay, so I feel like whoever you are, you definitely, something is definitely shifting when it comes to your finances, big time. Okay, I'm not gonna start the cards yet because I want to share the messages with y'all first that I got. So I'm gonna pause the music in my ear so I can really focus. But they erased and demonized the feminine aspect of God. And I don't know, I do feel like whoever you are, if this reading resonates with you, I feel like whoever you are, you're a truth revealer, you are a whistleblower, you are someone who's very tapped in, very tuned in to source, God, the creator on another level. I was picking up Ishtar, I was picking up Isis, Oshun, Beset, and Sophia. Okay, their names and their energies are not outside of us. What source has been revealing to me, and this is something I feel like, because I just feel, I don't know, I guess coming from the church, me personally, I just felt like, I don't know, like worshiping something else just, yeah, it was weighed off to me in my spirit. It just didn't resonate. But I felt like I could honor these individuals, but way before I even recognize it, I just want to tell you guys, my home, my decor in my house, I have a gold sofa. I had peacocks, like really beautiful peacocks, like my decor, things that I was attracting without even realizing that I had literally attracted these things, because Oshun is all about beauty. But if my dog, I dye her ears. Y'all have seen Abundance on camera before. Her ears and her paws are yellow. This was before I knew about any of these, the divine feminine aspect. And so, how long I've been on here? 11 minutes. So let me hurry up and get to it. So their names and their energies, they're not outside of us to worship, but they're more so on the inside of us to honor. Okay, I feel we are moving into this season where it's all about balancing the water and the fire, the river and the flame of mother and divine father. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no more suppressing the divine feminine out of the God aspect. I feel like whoever you are, you're someone that's a bloodline code breaker. Okay, I do feel like you may be the chosen one in your bloodline to expose what others wanted hidden. I feel like you're someone who's probably always tested authority, you know. I don't know. I do feel like there's been like a lot of energies that was trying to like intimidate you. You could also have somebody that's been trying to, can you see that card? Trying to they're getting tarot readings on you. Fill up in your business. So I don't know, they could be getting, I don't know, tarot readings also on your business if you work for yourself. But I feel like whatever has come to intimidate you, I'm looking at this fire and this candle, whatever has come to intimidate you, it was really testing your spiritual rank. I don't know if you know, but Source came to remind you on tonight that you're highly ranked in the spiritual realm. And what is getting ready to manifest for you, I feel like you're getting ready to see things balanced out in your life. If I feel like for some reason you have, like what he said, I blew it and I got it all back again. I feel like you're gaining so much wisdom about how to move differently. You got an ex-friend that's still pressed about what happened between the two of you. Let me see here. Wait a minute. Because I wrote questions down that I wanted to ask when it comes to this reading. Hold on. Where are they? Where are the questions I wrote? Okay. Because I want to try to do it like this instead of freestyling, because I feel like sometimes I can get all over the place, and I really want to make sure you guys get what you're supposed to get out of this message. I don't know. Somebody could actually even like to use that word, like, you stupid, but not like in a negative way. Like, they could say it in a jokingly kind of way. Okay. This could have been happening to you here lately because you're highly spiritually ranked, number one. But Spirit, we want to get into is that the question I really want to ask? What hidden rot or ancestral agreements are surfacing now for us to see? Should I use these cards to answer that question? Yeah, I ain't gonna use these to answer that question. I'll wait. You got somebody that's definitely feeling some type of way about whatever lifestyle you have, whatever is getting ready to shift for you. Somebody's always felt this way about you. Okay, jealous of your material lifestyle, your home, your clothes, the way you carry yourself. These individuals, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people have learned from you. Why I'm doing that? Oh, do I want to use these? Okay, I don't know. You could be flicking somebody off a lot, or saying F somebody. Okay, let's start off with the Intuitive Tarot deck. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday, collective. Let's get into this reading. Listen, you got somebody who somebody could drive a Benz. You could live in the Gainesville area of Florida or Georgia. I keep heavily picking that up. You could live in New York. You could live in Georgia. You could live in Alabama, Mobile. You could live in Memphis. Somebody could be getting ready to go to the jeweler. Somebody, I don't know. You got somebody in your energy that has a real bad temper. And I don't know. You could not take this person very serious. Somebody could live in Detroit. Okay. All right, Spirit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Do I got these cards upside down? Because you know I can't stand that, y'all. I'm real extra. How y'all doing? You got somebody, listen, somebody trying to manifest you real fast. Okay, so what hidden rot or ancestral agreements are surfacing now for us to see as a collective? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I don't know. Life is about to move in a different direction for you. Certain things could be taken off really fast. You getting ready to be able to do what you want because you could have been restricted for a long time is what I'm hearing. You're manifesting this because ooh, y'all see these cards, but I ain't gonna keep them. All of them fell just like the devil on the front in reverse. We ain't gonna let the devil run the show. Oh, that was it. Spiritual decay. Wait a minute. Somebody's name could be Jackie or have the first, middle, or last initial J. What is the hidden rot or ancestral agreements that are surfacing now for us as a collective to see? Like, what? That ain't making no sense to me. The Fool card just fell out, y'all. What hidden rot or ancestral agreements are surfacing now? How could that be right? I ain't getting it. Damn, wait a minute, y'all. You get ready to be able to do what you want. Somebody could be 40 years old. Somebody could be Haitian. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's Haitian. Oh, shoot. Adios míos. Somebody could have the last name Brown. Okay. So what the hell? What the helly? Who's seeing that, y'all? Wait a minute, y'all. Somebody's having a lot of memories about you from your past. I mean, like, for real. They are really trying. Somebody tried to forget you, but they can't. So you know what? Oh, that's powerful, spirit. Come on. Okay, so the Fool card, ancestral agreements. Okay, y'all. So with these ancestral agreements, the question I asked first was, what hidden rot or ancestral agreements are surfacing now for us to see? So, you know, the Fool card is all about fresh starts, innocence, the taking the leap, like stepping out there, okay? But because it landed in the hidden rot position, this flips the meaning. So here's the thing. That's all about not having that blind trust anymore. The rot may be an inherited pattern of stepping into things blindly without discernment. This is something that you could have had this is something that was bloodline in your in your family. And that's just going back to, I do feel like with us being in this age of Aquarius and recognizing that we have to, it's no longer like you having that blind faith and then things just appear. It's like, now this thing has to come through you, okay? You have to not just believe, you have to know, right? It's no longer walking in just that blind trust. This is a pattern, you know, stepping into things blindly without discernment. This has been coming up a lot because the other day when I did the little 12-minute reading about in the next 3 to 4 weeks, some sort of passionate new beginning is going to be happening for you in love. And I feel like you're going to have the wisdom to do this. Somebody wants you to be theirs, okay? But there's a history of leaping into agreements, relationships, covenants without counting up the cost. This is changing. This is, with this Fool card out here, cycles of reset without growth. That shit is something that has to be dressed. That's a spiritual ride, okay? That can't go with you into this next season. It could point to your you always having to start over, okay, but never really building on wisdom. Each cycle is beginning with excitement, but the lessons aren't carried forward. So this is something that has to be addressed as a collective, like that disguised recklessness. So either you could have had a history of either This is something bloodline. Okay. I don't know, maybe you were a masculine that dealt with being very charming and being reckless. Maybe you, as a feminine, you dealt with people that were very reckless, but they were not in alignment with you. People who were very flashy, false teachers, people who have very shallow way of thinking, people who deal with, like, surface appearances. But this is changing. This is shifting with this fool card out here. But that is what I can agree with this with. I can relate to this myself with certain things. Like, it'd be like taking sometimes in the past, I could say, like, really having to do repeats. You know what I'm saying? Like, making the same dumbass mistakes and decisions over and over. But I realized too that you can't make decisions with half of the information. And Source is doing a new thing with the collective, to where we're not going into this shit blindly. Like, we're knowing now. We're manifestors, all right? The mask of innocence. Sometimes the fool is in this spot, okay? So this reveals also family members or leaders who use innocence or purity as a mask while masking dangerous choices in secret. And you got the Temperance card that fell out sideways. Another major arcana. So you could be an Aries or dealing with one. You could be a Sag or dealing with one. Okay. Okay, I do feel like you got somebody from your past that's really trying to lure you back in. They feel like you're theirs. So I do feel like let me see, girl, enough with the cards. You hiding the goods. Why did I even read that out loud? Why y'all so silly? Cheers, collective. Cheers to us healing on another level, okay? Listen. The Fool here says in our bloodline that we have carried on for far too long, collective, like this. It's a wrap. This is the time where we carry cycles of leaping without discernment. There's an ending to this, starting over and over and over again, never learning the lesson, never planting the proper seeds that keep those stable roots in alignment. Damn, somebody's name could be Gigi. The rot is in the patterns of being naive. Oh, this is so deep. I remember being like this. Signing on to agreements without fully having all the facts. Come on, collective. Woo, we changing this. Moving into spiritual agreements with spiritual leaders, family systems, or even lovers without asking, is this light? Or is this a distraction? Is this light? Is this designed for me? Or is this a distraction? Okay, today's spirit is revealing that it's time to break that cycle, collective. We don't leap into anything blindly anymore, but we're walking in with our eyes wide open. We walking in with our eyes wide open. You distracted by me? I'm sorry if you are. Sorry, not sorry. I take that back. Damn, why these cards flying out sideways? Somebody from your past want to marry you too. What is going on? I'm picking up so much right now, y'all. Then you got somebody that want to know how it feels. Oh Lord. Oh, y'all hold up for a second. Wow, that's what I'm getting here. Wow. Wow, spirit. Both of them sideways. Oh, y'all ain't hear me ask the damn question. I'm sorry, collective. Somebody calling you a rebel. Somebody's name could be Jeremiah. You could be listening to the artist Jeremiah. Where has the divine feminine been silenced in our bloodline or collective story? That's the second question that I asked, collective. You don't come over here until I start getting a lot of people in the chat. You so miserable. Poor Tink Tink. Po Tink Tink. Damn, spirit, really? This is deep. So the Temperance card and the Page of Cups flew out sideways. So this is crazy. So within the collective's lineage, from an ancestral standpoint, from within your bloodline, whoever this message may resonate, I feel like you could have had females or feminines that have been repressed. Maybe their voice. Somebody could live in St. Louis or be from there. But it was like the women had to swing from extremes, like repression, from repression to overindulgence, rigidness, religion versus hidden rituals. Like a lot of this stuff, when it comes to the divine feminine, her voice was muted, all right? This is crazy. So wow, this is so deep right here, and it's so real. So not only was the divine feminine's voice within your bloodline muted when it came to patience, when it comes to timing, when it comes to intuitive blending, all of these things have been repressed, ignored, replaced with control, force, or even denial. With the Page of Cups flying out sideways like that, this is someone that these these folks that have continued to try to suppress the feminine, they wanted the divine feminine to stay in a immature way of handling their emotions and even their intuition. The feminine's voice was treated as childish, too emotional, or not taken seriously. Wow, this is deep, spirit. Really? Damn, this is deep. So generationally, collective, the feminines, and I'm not saying this is because we all have masculine and feminine energy, right? But I'm saying this is something you could have witnessed within the women within your bloodline. Okay? So generationally, this block of free expression, of creativity, sensitivity, and inner vision. This is deep, yo. So Spirit is just showing me that the divine feminine in the bloodline was silenced with the Page of Cups and the Temperance out here. You were silenced whenever balance was lost and extremes took over. With the Temperance showing up out here sideways, it says her wisdom and her ability to blend and harmonize was ignored. With the Page of Cups sideways as well, reveals also your feminine, like your emotions, how you feel emotionally, your intuitive side. It was treated like it wasn't important, okay? So maybe you didn't learn how to use your intuition as well. We're here to heal this wound tonight, collective. I feel like if you're still having some residue of some of these symptoms, there's going to be a healing that's taking place to honor your feminine intuition and your creativity as sacred and not silly, collective. What sign is that? Somebody could be a Libra. Oh, wow. Then the Empress flew up out here. Look at that. Somebody could like win the color pink. You could be a Queen of Wands, very attractive, very beautiful. I saw the Queen of Pentacles peeking her head out. What tests of spiritual authority are showing up? And how are we meant to respond? Oh, this is a lot. What are cards like this? Somebody like what you do. Whatever it is that you do, they like how you do it. What is going on? The Empress sticking out. Divine Mother. There you go. Damn. And right behind that, the star. Listen, whoever you are too, you're a superstar. You are a superstar, Empress. You could have Aquarius and Libra placements out here. Okay, y'all. I'm like, damn, should I ask all these questions? This seems like this is going to be a deep reading. Maybe I don't need to do this type of reading live. What test as the collective, wait, of spiritual authority are showing up? What tests of spiritual authority are showing up, and how are we meant to respond? What type of authority, Spirit? Please and thank you. Ooh, look at this shit right here. The Devil. Collective. Really? Really? How should we respond, Spirit? Ooh, it flew out real quick. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Damn, and then the Queen of Pentacles showing up in her own energy. Devil energy. Wow. You could have Virgo placements. You could have Virgo placements. This is crazy. I think this is gonna be the last question I ask. I feel like it's too much. So with the devil card out here, collective, this represents strongholds. The devil represents strongholds, bondage, temptation, generational control, manipulation, places where your bloodline or the collective has been chained by their fears, by their addictions, by toxic patterns or controlling systems. Okay, you showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is you saying you break this by embodying stability and self-nurturing sovereignty and provision. Okay, so wherever you felt like you were enslaved when it comes to fear or lack, the Queen of Pentacles responds with vision, practical wisdom. This is you, collective. Again, you could be a blood. Your birthday could be on the 4th, the 8th. You could be seeing 8888. Spirit is showing up, showing us that the devil and the type of authority that we're facing, the struggle of control and fear, the devil won't have any authority over you anymore, collective. Certain things are being exposed. We don't fight with chains in this season. We respond in our power. This is you responding in your power, in your feminine authority. Nurturing yourself. Okay. Nurturing your community. Standing firm in your abundance. This is you demonic rooted, practical, and sovereign in your light. Okay. And somebody mad because you about to make a lot of bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. And then you showing up with the Queen of Swords. Like somebody's upset because they feel like they thought you was goofy. They thought you was slow. And they see you changing it up and they want to join you. They want to join you. Somebody could be in real estate. You could be a builder or carpenter. Somebody could drive a Wraith. I don't know. You could have a big safe. You got the Knight of Wands out here in reverse. Let me see. Somebody could be in the military. You could be an executive. If you wanted to. Blood shoes. I don't want to. Cut a nigga off. Y'all. I put that Juicy Fruit song on. Let me put some kind of different kind of music on. That Juicy Fruit, the girl eat. Some of y'all ready to eat. Eat. Okay. I'm not going to ask no more of these questions. I feel like I need to do that reading, a pre-recorded one. Because it's so like, deep. But I feel like you are standing in your power. I feel like you're saying goodbye to reckless behavior or people that you were connected to that was very reckless. Okay, somebody who got that show off type of energy. I'm gonna put him back in the deck though. What else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you about ooh. Yeah, somebody definitely, because they know that you got a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles out here. It showed up in the reverse. So I feel like these are the powers that have been, okay. Their situations are very unstable, okay. They're receiving all kinds of delays. They wanted this for you. They want to see closure now with the world card out here in reverse. But I feel like you're saying, I ain't going. I ain't interested. 1221 in the chat. Why are these cards in the upright? I mean, reverse. Like, what's up? Is the card supposed to be this way? You know I can't stand for that. You got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Let me shuffle them one more time. And then I'm going to just freestyle. When it comes to this energy, I was getting so many downloads, collective. Clarify why the Page of Pentacles out here in the reverse. Yeah, okay, so there could be something hidden around something you've been working on when it comes to, with the Page of Pentacles out here in reverse. Could be something you've been working on, collective, for a long time. You could be having a lot of fear about it with the Moon card out here, but the Moon card is in reverse. So I feel like if you were worried about something, you're going to be receiving a lot of mental clarity. Then I got the Moon here. So somebody could be a Cancer you're dealing with. So you could be nervous about laying the foundation when it comes to something you're working on. You could be someone who's studying magic or quantum physics. I don't know. You can also like work in sales, do something with sales. Why my heart fell? Oh, sorry, y'all. I got to keep my little heart up here. Ain't it so sweet? I say, Spirit, I have never seen a leaf shaped like a heart outside, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, sister, your chest is out. Maybe you can button up your blazer. No, I'm not going to button it. I want it to be just like this. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But this is me. And it's nothing to button. I can't button it. There's no buttons on here for that. This is not that type of jacket. But if it bothers you, you know, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You know, this is the way that I dress. And, no offense, this is just me. If you don't like it, you can just get off my channel and go to the next channel, I guess. If you're don't like it, this is what I'm working with. Okay. Y'all so crazy. Thank you, Square. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why I responded to those people. I know better. Somebody's stressing over you and how you look. They feel like you're the absolute perfection. Okay. Somebody's, oh, that's what it is. They're having a lot of fear about this foundation that you're laying. Whatever you've been studying, whatever you've been working on, they are like having a lot of fear around this situation with the Moon card out here. But it flew out in the reverse. You could have Leo placements. Yeah, something is coming in here real fast for you. Knight of Swords energy. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. Your birthday can be in October. Somebody's birthday can be on the 9th. October 9th. October 8th. Somebody's name could be Cliff. Peter. Coming and going, talking. Somebody could be doing a lot of talking. They could be a bit impulsive about these new changes. This is somebody from your past with the 6 of Cups around here. Yeah, so you got somebody from your past that's, I don't know, they're afraid of you having some sort of grow up, glow up. You're learning. Clarify why the Devil card is here. Please and thank you. Oh shit, this is a lover. He or she could be obsessed with you. This is somebody that could definitely be either just spiraling out of control. They could be like, you know, smoking a lot, drinking a lot, like doing things to cope. This person could be real reckless. This person could be a Gemini or a Capricorn. Clarify the Six of Cups, please and thank you. Or you could have been just drinking a lot to cope. And I feel like, you know, damn, you got the Six of Cups. People are from your past. You got desires collective. You see it? I don't know. You could have a convertible. You have a drop top. You could be someone who do work with the moon and the cycles or something. What I'm hearing too, you can also be someone who plants. And these two cards just flew out of here, so I'm gonna have to take them. I didn't mean for it to fall. You're somebody who's on the forefront though. You could oh, I thought this was a six of wands. My apologies. No, you got the high priestess. So you got a high priestess that could be upset in the reverse. This person is in devil energy. They're disconnected. This person could be a Pisces. They could be feeling some sort of way. Whatever you're doing on your channel, things are happening fast. You're having some sort of, you're having some sort of progress, but this person, I don't know why this card, because y'all know I'll go through my cards and turn them upright, right? So both the Eight of Wands and the the High Priestess came out in the reverse. So you got somebody that could be that was highly intuitive, that could be very disconnected from their gifts at this time. They're lacking focus. They're receiving a lot of delays. They could be having an energy block because I think they're too consumed with you. That's the feeling that I'm getting right now. I don't know. I feel like whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, clarify the Knight of Swords. Please and thank you. Damn. Scorpio energy. You could be a Scorpio. Death energy, a complete renewal. Something is happening fast for you. I feel like your spirit guys, your spiritual team of support is working in overtime to get something to you. You could be very attractive, very beautiful. People see you as very fine, very handsome, very sexy, okay? Like the lady just said, she see my boobs. Can y'all see my boobs? Like I know my little cleavage is showing right here. I'm very aware of that, but you can't see my boobs. The way she said it was like you can see something you ain't got no business seeing. So you got somebody that's spying on you a lot. Okay, the common, the usual. You say you love the necklace. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, you could you're this trendsetter. You're stepping into this wisdom. You're this visionary. And you're very sexy, okay? Oh my God, you're very sexy. You're very stylish. Somebody feels like you just won't stop. You're just, every time you get knocked down with this Knight of Swords, you get back up again. They want you to hush. They feel like you talk too much. You see how she's coming through all like with her sword. She coming through on her horse and moving real fast. You got somebody that's feeling some sort of way because they see you moving in your personal power. You went through some sort of rebirth with the Scorpio card out here, and this rebirth has whatever endings, whatever work, magic work, because with the Devil card out here and the Lovers, you could have somebody that was trying to send a bunch of obsessive lovers to you. But this person in this High Priestess energy was playing a lot in the background. This is somebody that could like to steal your style. This person is very, you got the Queen of Cups. There you go, Scorpio energy. Somebody's nervous about what you do. You know, they're feeling like they're having a crisis because, I don't know, somebody could be definitely having bad dreams, seeing shadows. But you see how the light went out by mistake? I hit the plug. I don't know. You could be someone who speaks highly on melon. Which lighting looks better? Oh, okay, I think I liked that one. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna just leave it like this. Yeah. Somebody sees that you've healed a lot of your toxic traits. I feel like you're here to break a lot of this stuff in your own bloodline. And you got a high priestess where if this person was highly competitive with you, it keeps coming out no matter what type of cards I pull on, right? But I'm about to use another deck of cards. This high priestess, things are slowing down for them. And you see how this came out after some sort of massive ending for you as this trendsetter. You could like the color red. Okay, it's coming in fast with this Knight of Swords energy, right? And you got somebody really upset about how things are moving for you. They see you stepping into this energy after some sort of loss. This was external and internal. Okay, but it's a complete renewal happening now. You got this high priestess, and we don't want to focus too much on them, right? They're trying to keep up with you, and they're keeping it all in. They're watching you. And this person, you see how she's upside down looking through her crystal ball. She can't see no more. Her intuition is suppressed because she was abusing her gifts. I feel like she was someone who had a really big heart at once upon a time. Her greed started to blind her. Maybe she never had a good heart. I ain't gonna say that. That ain't true. We all start from someplace. Let me not even speak too fast. But this person is up at night about you. This could have been a lover or a friend, but I'm strongly picking up former friend energy. Yeah, damn. And then the Ace of Swords was underneath the damn card, y'all. So this is the truth. And you know this already. Hi, everyone. Okay. Let me see. I ain't used these cards in a minute, but let me use these first since I shuffled these. Yeah, you're moving into this with this Queen of Cups energy, like a satisfied lifestyle. Like, I feel like you know that it's a miracle to be alive. You could have had a lot of close calls. Somebody made up a lot in their mind when it comes to you. But Source say you're doing an awesome job with what you're doing. This person, they were stealing from your energy for such a long time from your sacral chakra. Theirs is blocked. Their abundance is blocked. Yeah, this could be somebody that works with white sage. I said that because this is what showed up. So I didn't even get to ask a damn card question yet. The cards is flying out here. So this is somebody who did some sort of root work. Okay, let's see. Clarify, please and thank you. The High Priestess out here in this reverse energy. What did they do? Wait, you know what? 1, 2, 3. You could live in California, San Francisco, the Bay Area. You're manifesting something big. You could be a stockbroker or a trader. Yeah, this you see what flew out here, y'all? An ex-friend is still pressed by what happened. They feel like you wronged them in some sort of way. This High Priestess, this was a friend. So this is somebody behind that was hiding their hands but playing that magic behind the scenes. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. This could have been a priestess that was also trying to cause problems in your relationships with your friends. Y'all, I don't know if y'all could see this heart. Like, it looks like a fingerprint, but shaped in a heart on the card. This is unbelievable. Oh my God, this is so beautiful, y'all. Can y'all see it? You see it, y'all? At the top of it's a heart right there. Wow. This could have, with this being on that card, this is a friend that could have broke your heart. That could have betrayed you and, I don't know, slept with your person, or they betrayed you big time. This is somebody that could be a lot more disciplined than you were when it comes to finances, but It's a shift happening. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Clarify the Eight of Wands. What do they do? The person causing you negativity is a water sign. Now, y'all, damn, all these cards just dropped. What y'all want to say? I see all these cards just dropped. This individual is a Pisces. A Pisces. You see that, y'all? The High Priestess, okay? Collective. A water sign. Unbelievable. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Damn, Spirit. Really? I ain't keeping all these dang old cards. I ain't keeping all these cards. Let me just shuffle them one more time. Sending you demons. So somebody could have been sending you evil, like dark spirits. But I feel like this is what's happening to them. Something is going on. Something is going on. Tell me who's in this devil energy. What's going on? Causing you to have flu-like symptoms, fever, chills, head cold. So either you went through this before, or somebody you're connected to that's in this devil energy. They could be flu-like symptoms, fever, chills, head colds, diarrhea. So they could be going through withdrawals. Okay, they could be going through. This could have, with this being clarified by the Lovers, somebody could be going through like withdrawals from some sort of trying to either go cold turkey or get clean, is what I'm getting here with this card over here. And then you got somebody out here, because this was on the bottom of the deck. You got a lot of folks that watch you, that copy you. You got copycat trying to be just like you and everything you do. I feel like they're mad because you have your own identity. I ain't keeping it. Clarify what was done when it comes to the Lovers, please and thank you. So somebody could have been trying to put negative thoughts about the person that you are connected to, the person that you love, somebody who you have a soulmate connection with. Because the Lovers is like soulmates. Somebody was putting negative thoughts in your head about your lovers when it comes to you making decisions around the matters of the heart. Okay. You could definitely need to work with what is wrong with my speech? Smoky quartz, because it's going to provide a cloak of invisibility, allowing you to go unnoticed. So I feel like Source could be trying to get you to see how to cloak your decisions when it comes to matters of the heart, so that this High Priestess that's in this reversed energy, I don't even understand how they got time to focus on you with all the stuff they got going on, to be honest. It's just unreal to me at the same time. Like, shit, it's crazy. Clarify the because they're up at night, they done lost hope. They're envious of what you do or your gift. I feel like even if it's not a career, it's just who you are. Like, I ain't even get to ask a question. Spirit clarify. That's too many cards. What? They spreading rumors about you. All these cards. Damn. So these are people that was talking about you, spreading rumors, spreading lies. This is because somebody, this person, they did a lot of stealing from your energy. Okay. This person has they could have a super big ego. Okay. This person could have been very sensitive spiritually, but I feel like they have lost some of their gifts. You got Tiger's Eye in reverse. So this could be somebody that literally want to come to you for answers. Beware of anyone new entering your life. This person wants you to be very fearful about even connections, but I just don't feel like they got This was in reverse. So you could have felt a while ago very tired, but it's in reverse. Very fatigued. All these cards are in reverse. Cycles of bad luck. See, they could, whatever they were trying to send to you, it was in reverse. Because I was about to ask about you, because you're this trendsetter, right? You're the one that's out here accessing your divine feminine energy and stepping into this very confident energy. All right, somebody's upset. I feel like you've always been confident though, and that's why they feel some type of way about you. Yeah, you could have had an unexplained freak accident. I had 2 of them, y'all. Crazy. I'm hearing right now, Young Dolph in my ear. Big facts. So the person that's hating on you, Queen of Wands, you could like skulls, okay? The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. This person could, I don't know, somebody's name could be Mason. You could be a Mason. Yeah, this person don't want, so I don't know, you may need to be careful because this came out again, you know, when it comes to meeting someone new. I'm gonna put these cards, move them out the way, and then pull on another deck and leave these cards out here. It's crazy. You know what? I should have left them. Putting thoughts in your head about lovers. Okay. So I don't know, divine masculine. You could have somebody that your lady, whenever she mad at you, she goes sleep with your friend. Oh, I don't know. That's random. That's what he just, whatever he's saying in this song, Big Facts. Let me see. Let me just shuffle it real quick. I want to just keep these 2 out. I just been feeling the presence of benevolent beings all around me, like just such a powerful presence of peace, of love, and it's just so amazing, y'all. Like I'm just so thankful to God, to Source, my creator, divine mother, great mother. Like, listen, our loved ones, if you are grieving a loved one, they're just a frequency away. They're all around you though, so pray for them. Pray for them that they receive peace in the other realms. I wanted to keep this so I could use these cards. Let me shuffle them because I want to find out about this dark high priestess. This person could have a really bad temper in comparison to you. This person could like fall in and out of love or move in and out of relationships. This person could be an accessory to a crime. It could be 2 women that are working together. It's me and you against the world. Or you, I don't know, you could have a best friend that, I don't know, that you feel like it's you and them against the world. I don't know. Somebody that could not be a snitch, or somebody could have a moon in their moon sign could be Scorpio. This social media card fell out. I didn't even get to ask a question. Tell me the energies. Hey, Spirit. Tell me the energies about this high priestess. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. So this could be a masculine too. I don't know, y'all. So this person could be attracted to you. Oh Lord, give me one more. Give me one more clarifier for the high priestess, please and thank you. Tell me the energy of this high priestess. I don't know. So somebody could be into this, okay? This person could like to wear hoodies and be on the phone. I mean, on the computer. Say somebody called 911 on this sicko. So, damn, I don't know. There could be a dark high priestess that are attracted to kids, and then you got boring in bed. So I don't know. Somebody could give me some more energy, spirit, please and thank you. This is somebody that's been paying for favors, maybe for people to stalk you, okay, to watch you. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. This person could be in I just split the deck, y'all. And it came out with, I haven't used these cards in so long. Get rich quick schemes, multi-level marketing schemes. Damn. Then this card was behind it. I use these cards for so long. So somebody could have a low haircut. Somebody could be losing their hair. They could be going bald in the middle. Okay. Somebody could like to wear all black, all white, or black and white. You could have a low haircut. This high priestess could do, I don't know, have something going on with insider trading. Somebody could be being investigated for this. White collar crime. So somebody could be being investigated for a white collar crime. I'm sorry. I need to change the station and put on some love music, okay? The hell? Somebody could drive a white Wraith. Or a Phantom. Social media, what is this? Doom scrolling, overconsumption of negative news. Clarify this devil energy. Who's in this devil energy? What they got going on? Please and thank you. Stick to the script, period. Do not deviate, becomes a divergent. Okay. So I don't know, you could, somebody, this person who's addicted to you sexually, they're like masturbating to you. You want to see the card? Give me one more card for the devil energy, then I'm gonna move to the lovers. Okay, so he could, this person that's in this devil energy, that's I don't know, that's dealing with the shadow stuff, they could have a lot of options. They say too many options and can't decide. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial A, C, or E. First, middle, or last. Somebody got a lot of options. The number 5 could be significant to you. So, I don't know. You could have dumped this person in this devil energy. Got dumped. Or this person broke your heart and dumped you and rejected you. And now they want to come back towards you. Clarify this 6 of Cups. Oh, y'all know what? I never pulled no cards on the Evil Eye Tarot deck to see who this was in this 6 of Cups energy. These are people that you met when you were a kid, like when you were young, that you've known since you were a kid, when you were innocent. Y'all, who energy I asked about just now? I just forgot that quick. Was it the Knight of Swords? So I don't know. Somebody could be abusing technology. Abusive use of technology, some sort of tape. What the hell? Let me put this one back in the deck. Spirit, I don't even. Somebody could be real petty. That's a Knight of Swords. Tell me, who is this in this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy? This person that's doing a lot of talking, coming and going. This person that's very impatient. Please and thank you. So I don't know, you guys, this is what I'm saying. This is somebody that copies you. It says lacking identifying or individualizing qualities. This is someone who likes to copy you. Like y'all a match. You could love sunflowers. You could be actually drawn to those. Give me one more card, please and thank you. This person could be very boastful. All right, they could be real blunt in that Knight of Swords energy. This could be somebody that's much older. They could like to flash their money. I just realized she had a lot of money in her hands. She could look a lot older for her age than what she really is. It says excessive pride and self-satisfaction, because the Knight of Swords is a man, right? But it's a woman on there. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with that's either a stud or somebody that just want to come towards you really fast. Oh no. This is somebody that's very condescending, patronizes others, has a superiority complex. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please and thank you. So this is somebody that want to talk to you, but they don't want to admit their feelings to you because you're showing up as this stylish trendsetter, okay? Somebody got a problem. They got a lot of problems with how you move and how you do what you do, how you just do you and be you. This is somebody that, I don't know, they could feel like you want to say something to them, but you haven't. You rather stay quiet than act on your feelings. Or you could have a masculine that's in that Nine of Swords that has a lot to talk to you about and hasn't said anything to you yet. Sorry, y'all. And that hasn't said anything to you yet. So they could want to say something to you. Overly self-indulgent in pleasures. Somebody could be eating a lot of grapes, green grapes. Clarify the Six of Cups. What's going on? What you got to tell me about the Six of Cups? People from the past, family members, friends. Somebody could definitely have a cat, because that other, what is that other card that where there was a cat on there? Somebody named Juicy. Or they say you juicy. Eat. Some of y'all about to eat. Bon appetit. Let's say get over yourself. Faking for sympathy. So I don't know. This is somebody in your friends or family members from your past. Six of Cups. People that were soulmates. They could be like, I don't know, somebody who like to be a hypochondriac, be over emotional, crying over nothing. Or at least that's how you see it. Somebody could definitely have a cat. I just said, and I split the deck, and another cat. That's 3 cats out here. But you got black cat. You could be somebody who works with Bassett. Fear of the unknown. So you got people from your past, your soulmates, that have fear of the unknown. And then this other card said on the down low, somebody from your past, Six of Cups energy. I don't know. Somebody feel like, I don't know, like they feel like you're exposing a lot, but then they're trying to call you a devil at the same time. You got people from your past that have unhealthy boundaries. Somebody from your past, family, lover, or friend. Callous, cruel, and disregards others. Damn. And then unhealthy boundaries. So I think that people are definitely feeling some sort of way that you got people from your past and in that Six of Cups energy that remember when you had no boundaries. They loved you when you were super needy. And now because you're just this trendsetter and you stepping out here, it's like nothing they could do to stop you. And they miss the old you because you've grown so much, collective. And they're nervous about it. Why they nervous, Spirit? Why they in this 9 of Swords? Why the cards like that? I don't like when they be upside down and mixed up. Why is the 9 of Swords? Why they having all this mental anguish? That's too many cards. Damn. So they worried about somebody name dropping on them. Put in handcuffs. Somebody's, I don't know, scared about going to jail. Public embarrassment. Y'all seen the cards? And then they got Vane out here. So, how long I've been on here? 83 minutes? I'm about to let y'all go. I was going to pull on way more cards than this. I was even thinking about doing the initials, y'all. But I didn't think I was going to be on here this long. So, an excessively high opinion of one's appearance and abilities or worth. So I don't know, they could be worried about how they look, and I don't know, they could be worried about how they're going to be seen in the public when whatever is coming to the forefront come. And y'all remember, I'm just seeing like so many words I spoke prophetically done came to pass. It's just like I'm seeing stuff, I'm like, that's happening in the media. I was about to ask a question about you because I feel like whoever you are, you're showing up in this very soft energy. You in your soft girl era. You could like the color purple, all right? You could have, I was about to say Libra placements, but Gemini came out. So you could have Gemini placements. People could think you were a little off, okay? I feel like you, whoever you are, you're somebody who's very classy, very stylish. People could be admiring you for your resilience, for your persistence. All right. You guys, people that are very greedy about you because of this vision that you have. You're seen as this visionary, and it says on a mission. You're on a mission. You're focused and you're being divinely guided. Ain't that a trip? Come on through. I don't know. You could be saying, I need them dollars. It's coming, boo. It's coming. Let me put some of these cards up, y'all. I hope that you guys are enjoying this reading. Listen, the joke is over. The more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. And they're going bankrupt without your energy, collective. And you got folks that's feeling some type of way because you don't woke the fuck up. You don't woke up. Yes. And you are a real threat now. Okay? You could be Hispanic. You could be Dominican. You could be Trinidadian is what I'm getting here. You could be Puerto Rican. You could be learning a new language. You could be a school teacher. I never did. I ain't gonna even worry about it. Somebody like what you got. They really do. Let me just put these. Let me put these cards up. So I don't know. Somebody used to come, could have called you dead weight at once upon a time. They wishing they could have you on the team now, though. Yep, they do. They wish they could have you on the team, collection. What time is it? It's 11:47. Yeah, they're self-sabotaging. They're upset because you're out of that energy. And they're, I don't know, somebody could definitely have some sort of psychological issues going on, some sort of trauma. Some of these people from your past. What is this? Box of shame. Social media shamer. Cyberbullying. Yeah, this is somebody that bully you, that watch everything every time you post. Okay, you could have somebody that's also you were dealing with that's had a secret family on you. Why these cards? Somebody's last name could be Walker or have the first, middle, or last initial W. You could be a life path 4, 5, or 3, or 7, or 8. Your birthday could be on either of these days. Yeah, so this card flew out again. I don't know. This could be coming out about somebody and they could be really struggling with this. I'm feeling strongly like this is a masculine energy. This could be something that's being exposed. I don't know. So I feel that for some reason. You can have really full lips. You could be from Zimbabwe. You could be a master number 11 or 22. You could be seen as very smart. I just seen that on this card. Smart. Somebody feels like you think you know it all. Why are these cards like that? I can't stand that. I hadn't used these cards in so long, but God, they all upside down. Somebody wants you to call them when they... So I don't know, you got somebody that... I don't know, that just wants you to call them tonight. Maybe it's just a booty call situation type of deal. Call them when you need some. Oh, this still upside down. You could be light-skinned or dealing with someone that's light-skinned. You could have somebody on block list. You could be the queen or king of block. You could be somebody that like to block people quickly. I don't know. You could be somebody that like to wear ball mane. You could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. You could like wearing red bottoms. I hate when I see this card and then she got on that Catholic priest thing. It's just so demonic. Oh my God. Oh my God, my God, my God, my God, my goodness, my goodness. How y'all doing, collective? I love y'all. Thanks for joining. I'm like, I've been on here so long. Somebody wants you to get freaky and nasty. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Somebody could feel like your hips and your butt is big because of them. Random, right? I know I need to let y'all go. I done had y'all on here for so long. It's 90 minutes. Oh, you know what? Let me just do the career cards. Career and money. Did I bring those angel decks out? Y'all know what? I have a whole bunch of cards that I had just got. They all gone. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt about it. Changes in life situations, money and career. Yeah, I use those things. We use these first. Money and career. I feel like I want to hear about career money. Somebody, what? Ooh, I ain't used these cards in so long. I don't like when they be like that. They look like they upside down. Turn them over. That, I don't know what it is. If that's some sort of issue that I have. Somebody can like drinking a lot of coffee or tea. You could be someone that drinks coffee every morning or throughout the day. Somebody want to tell you they love you. You could be getting ready to receive a bouquet of flowers. You could be someone that ride bikes. You could be a biker, like not a motorcycle, but a regular bike. You could live somewhere near palm trees. I just okay. 1, 2, 3. You could like scissor. What the heck? You could be 34 years old. So what you want the collective to know about their career, life changes? Oh, I feel like I'm mixing it up again. What you want the collective to know? You could be promising times are ahead, collective, when it comes to some sort of new venture. When it comes to your transportations, you could have something going on with your transportation. Yeah, you've been planting a lot. Seeds of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and care. So, I don't know, you could have planted a seed recently for a new vehicle. Seed of potential. What else, Spirit? You could be somebody that exercises a lot. You're receiving some sort of progress. Metamorphosis mirage. You're metamorphosing into something. It says, embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Wow. So yeah, butterflies could definitely be significant to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm about to let y'all go. What else they need to know about love and career, money, please and thank you. Let me see. Mountains of mastery. Yes, this is you, collective. You've mastered something. Listen, you can live near the mountains. It says ascend toward self-realization and triumph, guided by the stole. What? Guided by the, I guess I was trying to say, because it's an era, storehouse presence of mastery. Mountain pathway. Wow, you're going up the mountain, collective. You thought there was no way out, and look at Source about to show out for you. One last move. You could live near the beach. It says you have come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will see what you have accomplished. Wow, this is powerful. I don't know if y'all. I need to show you guys this, all of the cards at once. So you see the soil. I feel like you got new ground. The seeds that you planted, they're sprouting up. You could probably be someone who's actually into farming. But look at these cards. They're all different, right? But all of them looks like mountains, soil. Even though this is supposed to be like the cocoon phase, but it still looks like a mountain to me. Then another mountain. Then soil again, your feet. You could be getting ready, I don't know, you could be traveling for a vacation somewhere soon to the beach maybe. But all of this is about, I feel like you have definitely mastered new levels. I mean, you've mastered the level with which you were at, because this card, I was going to use these cards first, but this is on the top of the deck, collective. Thank you for that, the 100 points. Thank you. Back at you 100 times over. But the first word I saw was progress. So there's some sort of progress when it comes to how you communicate. You could be a brother, okay. You could be the eldest of brothers, but you could have a communication platform. And I was also picking up basketball. You could be somebody that either loved the game of basketball. Somebody's name could be Gary. You could have recently watched the movie The Great Gatsby, because that's what I was about to, it sounded like Gatsby was about to come out of my mouth. But you could like the color blue. Chat openly, incoming messages, social media, text messages. So I don't know, you can also have someone that is excited to communicate with you. This could be someone that's a ball player, because these are actually on the bottom. You guys could be coming together, merging either a blended family out here. But these are on the bottom of the deck. I'm not ready to use these yet, but I just wanted to show you, but whatever you're planting, whatever seeds that you planted when it comes to your manifestation, is coming to pass, collective. Something about your heart. You could have had something going on with your circulation as well. I feel like your heart chakra is definitely open. Somebody still wants you. I do feel like you got somebody from your past that, somebody's name could be Taylor. I keep picking that up. That could be having some sort of, somebody from your past could be, I don't know, having some sort of heart issues because you are being exalted. This is happening in the spiritual realm first. And I don't know, they could either just feel what's going on. And damn, look at this. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you for that super chat. What is your name? Oh, look at you, Mr. Gay. I forgot your name. But hi, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. May the Most High continue to increase you. And listen, multiply that 1,000 times over. Thank you so much. Listen, when it comes to your true intentions, collective, and your heart's desires, like something, like Source is like, yo, like you've been setting your intentions and so much is happening for you, collective. It says stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you toward genuine fulfillment. Look at, come on, Spirit. Why you about to make me cry? Why y'all like, I'm about to cry? I'm so super emotional. Oh my God. Listen, your creativity, when it comes to like whatever you're creating, whatever intentions you've been setting, your heart's desires are manifesting, collective. I don't know, you could be somebody that sleep with your mouth wide open. Yeah, it's a lot of good happening around you, collective. I don't know, you could be getting ready to, I heard whoever this is in my ear, I don't know who it is, said that they're about to cop their mom a house. So I don't know, you could feel like maybe you caretake a lot of people in your family and your desire is to buy your mom a home. Okay, I don't know if that's you, but I heard, when I hear certain things, because I can't even understand what the hell she's saying, it's called Champion. Oh, it's by this girl, Juicy Fruit. So some of y'all could be from the Memphis area, Louisville, Kentucky, or you could have family up there. You could be from the Fort Myers, Florida. I don't know, somebody could be like feeling you because they feel like you're so sexy. I don't know, you could, I don't know what you do. You could call yourself what you do for work, the trap. I don't know. Like not necessarily that you work in the trout. Wow, the trap. I said trout. Somebody could eat a lot of trout. Ooh, collective. I had to show y'all that. And I feel like I'm supposed to show y'all this one. So, don't we got an eclipse coming up? You see that eclipse right there? I think we do got an eclipse coming up this month. Shield of resilience. Man, you so resilient, collective. Resurrection. Listen, you are having a rebirth experience. You're tapping into your higher self. Listen, your soul is whispering. You're listening to Source. Big things are happening for you. Wow, look at that. The skies are the limits, collective. a gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities wherein there are new paths that unfold for you without boundless potential. Come on through, Spirit, really? Somebody's being eclipsed out of your life. And then you got, I don't even know what kind of bird this is. But I feel like you are soaring so high, collective. You could be a minister, okay? You could be of the Islamic background. But it says, let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Look at this. I feel like so much is happening for you. Thank you for that super chat. Come on through, Spirit. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much, Mr. L. Forth. Or is it Mrs.? I don't know if it's a Ms. or a Mrs. I can't even see y'all. Listen, y'all got big things that are happening. So just know that your seeds, they're sprouting up. Okay? It's happening. You're right there. And then I got future in my ear. So you could be from the Atlanta area. What's this? Mask off. Yeah, the mask is coming off. And it looks. He say chase a check. Oh my God. Mask off. The mask is coming off. I'm gonna make sure I, whatchamacallit. 2 cups. I don't know. You could be drinking with your person. Thank y'all. Y'all got me over here blushing. Y'all know I've been trying to get better and better so I could get back out here. Listen, something is coming full circle for you. I'm hearing in my spirit 360. Something has come full circle. Something about midnight. Oh shit, it's 12:05. Some of y'all could look like be a gamer. You could play games on the, what is that thing y'all call it? PlayStation? I don't even know if that's the right word. I don't know if it's something else new. Oh, all them cards just dropped. Thank y'all. I'm so thankful. I'm in a good space emotionally, and I'm just so excited for what's happening. I feel like whoever you are, there's a lot, like I feel like a lot of you guys are giving birth to businesses, ideas. Your creativity is about to overflow. I said something about heart. I do feel like you got somebody that might need to get a health check, okay? Because I don't know, I hope you guys feel my energy, but I know a lot of, I have been feeling so many different downloads and upgrades within my spirit, within my heart space, within my body. It literally feels like every cell in my body is abundant. And I feel like this is you. And so if you have been having any challenges with your health, if these ain't the ops, be well. And even if it's the ops, you be well too. I don't wish you no ill will. That's a waste of damn time. Source, I got spirit guys and gangster ancestors that don't play around. They don't fuck around about me. And I know this. So yeah, you got somebody that could have been depressed. I hope this isn't you. I hope this isn't you. All these cards just fell on the floor. If you're depressed, that means you're in the past, okay? I do feel like you got somebody in your past that's depressed. If you're anxious and you're dealing with anxiety, you're too in the future. You got to get present. Everything is happening for you right now. And everything you want, if this is I just don't feel like this is you, collective. I did say somebody like the color blue, but we got blue out here. I had said earlier about somebody liking the color blue. But somebody's sad because you're tapped into your intuition. You are a breath of fresh air. You are literally co-creating with source your new reality. Your new reality is coming through you, okay? And it's open spaces. Maybe you could have been in a very confined area. All right. I feel like you're going to be making healthier choices with what is happening within the collective overall, okay? With this energy that I was picking up. And then we got butterflies on the back, and I said something about butterflies. What's the word that stuck out? You could be an author, or you could be working on a book to help solve a problem within the collective. Well, what was that thing at? What I do with that thing I wanted to show y'all? Damn, I don't know where I put it at. Reaching for the details. Read a good book. You could be someone that loves to read. Or maybe you need to read up on something that you're studying. You need to get more of the facts. You could have you could be a truck driver, or somebody could like drinking Hendrix. You may need to get some sort of information on what it is that you're working on. Maybe you do I don't know, maybe you could be someone who helps people lose weight. Maybe that's a problem that you solve, because we got change in diet or exercise. You could be a Sag, because I'm looking at Jupiter out here. Or you could have a communications platform about health, heart health, mind health, body health. What else, Spirit? What you want the... Ooh. What was that? That's too many cards, Spirit. Really? Yeah, look at this. Look at you. Look at your ancestors coming through. Bold, like he bulldozing through. Like, okay, you got success. You got wealth. So whatever this is you're working on, whatever you're reading, whatever revelations you're getting, using your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting in the feminine aspects of yourself, embracing the beauty of life. Like, I feel like you are, some sort of abundant energy is around you. I don't know if y'all can hear that engine right there. Somebody's upset because they can't control this. They can't stop this for you. This wealth and success, they can't stop it. They can't stop it from you. I think this Young Dolph. Oh, it's Moneybag, yo. I ain't never heard this before. He said I'm moving on. It sounds like Young Dolph on this too. It is, I think. He said giving out free game. Okay, Spirit, this a reset. Ow. Spirit say you giving out that free game, and it's about to pay off. I don't know. You could be somebody who do something in stocks. It says beware. So you could have a female that's a player, that's mad about your this female could be a showboat. She could be mad because she feel like you tempt others. This is the type of person that's like, I don't know, one night stand type of deal. I don't know, they could be having bouts of moves because they feel like you stealing their shine or something. Piggy bank. Look, y'all about to go to the bank. I ain't never heard this song. Healthy choices, yes. Don't run away with your spending. I think this, so I do feel like I said something about the color pink too earlier, y'all. So, oh, something stuck me in my shoulder. I need to let y'all go. So, I don't know, I don't know if you guys can see this, but somebody is upset. You could have a mixtape. You could be doing music. I got to show y'all this, and I ain't going to show y'all no more cards. I was going to do the initials, but I done been on here too long. I need to rest. But somebody's going to the Poe house, and you going to the bank. And that's just what it is. Like, I mean, that's just what I'm hearing in my spirit. And I think that they're mad because this is unreasonable doubt. Like, somebody know that you've been breaking the bank. You've been robbing Peter to pay Paul. But look at this. Some of you could be interested in purchasing land, acres of land. But this says a successful end. Okay? A profitable business. I said that. Come on, collective. Can y'all see? I don't like when that light, that little light that's in the front of it. Can y'all see that at the bottom of the card? A profitable business, necessity, and work hard. Listen, the bottom of the card, this spirit of truth. This right here says pennies. Save your pennies. And this right here says don't work for pennies. So maybe you were working and not making much. Okay, maybe you were working for like minimum wage maybe, or barely making just whatever you needed to cover yourself. Everything is shifting. Somebody's upset because I can't say that music. The hell, she talking about shake that ass. Somebody want to see you shake that ass. Collective. You're manifesting your desires. You got the Sun card facing me. All these cards fell. You got a King of Wands. You got a natural. You could be this natural born leader. Divine masculine. Okay. You were born to shine. Okay. Your dreams are coming true, collective. You got some people that may want to partner with you with this Three of Pentacles. All these cards, they feel like this. The Empress right there. I don't know what else is in front of me. Somebody, I don't know, you could have a masculine that's in the music industry that could be walking away, or you could have walked away and shown up here in your divine feminine energy, but all these cards fell on the floor. Okay, you got doing it together. Somebody may want to collaborate with you. You could be going to a listening party. And then the Sun card is one of the most beautiful cards you can get in the deck. Leo energy. This is getting ready to be a happy time for you. Oh Lord, y'all. A very sticky situation, cutting things away. Yeah, you cut a lot of things away from your life that no longer fits. And somebody's just feeling some type of way, baby. You could be a doctor. You could have your PhD. All these cards were on the floor. Virgo energy. Ace of Cups. So listen, this spiritual mastery is bringing in a new beginning, an overflowing love connection, new romance, Knight of Cups. Somebody sweet on you, okay? Like, ooh, I think you're so cute. This is you following your heart, collective, and you're visualizing this. So I don't know, I do feel like you may have some type of energy coming towards you too, to kind of make you feel like you're in a stalemate, like you need to be afraid of something, but go scared, okay? Go anyway. It has to come through you, collective. It's not just enough to believe it. You gotta know it in this season, okay? Hey. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being so hood, okay? I love y'all. Listen, this is gonna be the end of you guys' reading. Listen, for each and every individual that has hit that like, share, and subscribe button, I'm forever grateful to you. I have been praying because I know that they shadow banned my damn channel. I know I'm speaking so much truth. I'm seeing things in the headlines that's coming out. And for those that have been with me since last year, like, so many things have come to pass that is unreal. And it's just unreal. Like, I'm just like, wow, God, like, you really are speaking. So I'm just so thankful, y'all. I love you guys. For anybody that left a comment in the chat that was positive feedback, good energy, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You guys have an amazing rest of your nights. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending good energy your way, y'all. Big hearts, big hearts. Y'all hit that double tap for me for the 7 of y'all that's left in here. Thank y'all for the donations. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Until next time, I'll see y'all probably tomorrow, okay? I love you guys. Y'all have a great night.